You like my glasses? Am I cute? I'm ready for your questions. Hi. I forgot to give you your daily sniffers. Come here. I grab you by the neck and I pull you close. Come here. Yeah. Alrighty, so I'll be going through your questions. You guys didn't know we are using the marshmallow for the Q&A. And I will be drinking. I'm not gonna get like wasted. I'm just gonna get super tipsy. Hi, Tati. I need some advice on how to get the person of my dream. The only problem is that she's a VTuber and I'm just a beta male in her chat. What can I say to make it so she'll be interested in me and maybe start as friends? BTW, she's a Shiba VTuber and also 3 feet tall. Obviously, whoever this is not me because I am super tall and I'm not 3 feet. So it is another Shiba VTuber. So if you are a beta male in her chat, then stop being a bitch. Be like, hey, what up, baby? You wanna... you wanna... you wanna go to the dinner and grab the food? Yeah? Okay. But don't be weird about it. So she is a VTuber. She's probably cooler than you, so you probably want to go on your knees and beg like the bitch you are. Hey, Daddy, you want to go? No. But if you ever actually want to ask a woman out, I say get to know them and be like, hi, you're pretty poggers. You want to go to the Denny's or maybe movie, not in my fucking home. Do not ask for the Netflix and the chill. Ask for actual movie. Maybe you should look up like different movies first. I don't know. I think that's romantic. I think it's cute. Like if you set everything up, even if they say no, it's perfectly fine. You did your best and you could just find another woman. Hey, Daddy, you want to go out and eat? I got a bottle of ketchup with me. What? I'm tempted now, but I'm only for that ketchup, man. I might go just to steal the ketchup and then leave. Am I able to do that? I just want the ketchup. That's it. But what if there was a good show on Netflix? Honestly, if there was a good show on Netflix, like maybe, but maybe not for your first date, you know? I'm not 3 feet! I am not 3 feet! I am not 3 feet. They're because... Why is everyone saying this? Fuck this question. I'm moving this question along, dude. I'm not 3 feet. I am not the 3 feet. I am 4'11", which is way bigger than 3 feet. I'm literally so powerful. She punched my right... Oh my god! I did. Oh my god, dude. I Twitch god. I fucking... people are probably annoyed from me talking about it all the time, but guess fucking what? Suck my non-existent caca, dude. Like, I don't fucking... Like, shut up. Listen, I was the drunk, and I accidentally... Like, I think the first one I knocked out was Kusumi's. Like, I have... Oh my god, I don't even... I think I was trying to talk to you, but, like, I moved my fist too fast. And I hit her cup out of her hand and it broke. I also hit someone else's cup out of their hand too. It didn't break, but I did hit it out their hand. It was impressive. Oh, I'm glad you like yeah. Well, you make your fist while they're just talk. I don't know, dude. No matter what, I'm always ready to fight just in case. Just in fucking in case I need to tussle, I will tussle. You busted into a dance move and hit it. Oh, listen, I always... It was my first time like drinking with like people around. Like not like in VR chat all the time because everyone's a fucking little DJ drinking. I was drinking like... But that was my first time drinking with people, so I guess I didn't know my strength. Like I literally attacked Lazzy thinking in VR chat like, yeah, this is a good idea. It's like my bed. No, I fucking busted his head. What's the next question? The next question is, my BF cheated on me, but that pipe that he led... Whoa, what the... Thank you so much for the video. Thank you. You were honestly the highlight of my trip. Thank you. Oh my god, really? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Meeting everyone was amazing. Oh my god, I know guys, I'm supposed to be answering your questions, but like there's a woman in my chat right now and I need to simp. Please understand. I loved meeting everyone. It was so fun. I said highlight, not the only one. I am the only one. Thank you. It was just me. I know. We all know. Walter was so funny. He was very loud. I didn't get to talk to him much, but if I did, I probably would have just screamed at him. My BF cheated on me, but that pipe he lays is so good. What should I do? Oh, listen, either man or women or people who don't identify any gender or all gender. If he lays good pipe, tell him to go fuck himself. Because if he done cheated, he could go fuck himself at the end of the day. He could lay his own pipe. He could put his own dick in his own asshole if need be, man. Because you do not need the bad. You need the good. Toys exist. There are toys out there that exist. You don't need so goddamn cheat and bitch on you. Get you a man who won't do the bad. Why? Because you deserve it. Yeah. No one deserves to be cheated on. They could go fuck themselves, dude. What if I like bad boys? If you're into, like, your man cheating on you, then that's like, I don't know, that's like a you thing. Nothing wrong with that. Like, if you are into it, then like you're into it, you know? But if you're not into it, then like, no. I was just here. Yeah, but hey, was that your question? Is that why you're like, But yeah, don't get to... I mean, if you're into it, you're into it, but don't get you a man who done cheats. Actually, I saw a TikTok yesterday, and it came to me like random out of nowhere. And I was like, I'm gonna watch this because the girl is really, really pretty. She's really pretty. I was like, I'm gonna watch this. And she said she worried all the time about her husband cheating on her because her mom had to deal with that with her dad. And I felt really bad, and I was like, oh. So she worried about it all the time, but she randomly went like to do her hair. She was talking about it with her hairdresser, and her hairdresser had been cheated on multiple times. And she says something which I think is like big brain. So the hairdresser said that if your partner ends up cheating, there's nothing that you can do about it, because if it's in their brain, then it's just in their brain, and no matter what, they're just gonna do it. So don't stress about your current partner. Like, don't stress thinking like, oh my god, he's gonna cheat. Why? Because most likely he won't. But if they do, either she does, that means they would have always done it, and there's no way for you to stop that. So don't stress yourself out on it. And if they do end up doing it, they're just a bad person. They're just an asshole, and you can always find someone who's like way better for you. And I think that if anyone does that, don't blame yourself, because like you did everything you could do. The person just always had it in their brain to do it, and if they did, you know, like, it's their own fault for fucking shit up. I don't know. I thought it was kind of big brain. So like, never. I don't know, if someone ever does cheat on you, move on. Just be like, hey, you don't deserve me then. Like, I gave you my all, you don't fucking deserve me. Goodbye, and you could never have me ever again. You had a taste, and that's it. Now you don't get the full meal. You get a little taste. It was too good. Too good for you. Now you don't get the full meal, man. No white people pussy. Fuck you. Respect yourself nowadays. Yeah, always respect yourself, because at the end of the day, you always have you, and if you can't love yourself or respect yourself, then who would love you and respect you when you're alone? Can't always rely on people to do that, because they might not always be there. Either they might move away or they could die. When you wake up, who's the first person you see? Probably gonna be you. The mirror. You gotta look at it and be like, damn, I'm sexy as fuck, I'm cute as fuck. Okay, I've been trying to match with this person for a very long time. The only problem is that we've both been in the dating scene for a very long time. So we're no strangers to love. So do I. A full commitment is what I'm thinking of. You... Did you just fucking rickroll me? Did I just... Ah! What the fuck? Why? Well, actually, like that. Next question. I'm almost 30 years old, and I've never just so I'm pretty okay looking and having an okay personality. I'm a full-time VR chatter and spend a lot of time with mutes because I feel nice around them. What I do Miss Dog Woof Woof. I think you should touch a woman. Lassie, yeah, I'm gonna shh, don't touch the phone. Shh. 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 We all know who it is. We all know. We need to get you a fat titty Latina bitch, dude. We need to get you a big titty woman. Oh my god. If anything, okay. Realistically, if you are 30 years old and you've never touched a woman, that is okay. Why? Because I think some girls find that super attractive. Why? Because that means like you're a virgin. And there's some women, there's a lot of women out there, depending, I don't know, it depends. But I think there's a lot of women out there that be like, oh yeah, you're a virgin. Let me unvirgin you right now. Or like something like that. I think they'll be like, ooh la la. Like, I'm gonna be your number one. I got you. But if you are a full-time VR chatter, I'm hoping that you are able to do the dance. I say just shake it, dude. Shake that pussy all around, man. Bro needs to get off VR chat pretty much, dude. If I didn't shake that pussy around, grab your friends, go to a bar right now. Right this second. Just go. Find the hottest bitch you can see. Have full confidence. If she says no, just be like, it's okay. And you just walk away. Why? Because who gives a shit? You'll just find another one. A lot of pretty women out there. What the fuck? If anything, she'll want you even more if you just walk away. No, I'm just joking. She probably won't. If she says no, just be like, okay. I respect you, my queen. And then you show your dance moves. And maybe she'll be like, maybe I want some of that Badussi right now. What kind of pizza should I get? Hurry up! I'm in a call and they're waiting for me to order. Get Alfredo. What I always get for pizza is I get an Alfredo pizza. And I get spinach. Alfredo pizza with spinach. Why? Because it's fucking delicious, man. It's so fucking yummy. It's just like, you just pee white, man. It's just so good. It's just so yummy. Whenever I got, in my old place, whenever I got pizza, I always got Alfredo. Alfredo with spinach. I always got that, dude. And now my thighs are bigger for that reason. I'm sorry. I keep losing focus. Whenever I drink, I just lose focus on everything and I run around like a little maniac. How do I get over her? Masturbate. Post that charity? Yeah, exactly. I don't want you back. They probably don't want you back for a reason. You kind of just have to accept the fact that they're probably not going to be in your life anymore. And I think if you could just be like, hey, let's say this person never comes back. It's never my friend again. You kind of have to just be like, okay. To be like, okay, let's say this person never talks to me ever again. You have to say your goodbyes. Even if you can never say goodbye to them, you kind of have to say it to yourself. Like, okay, goodbye. I loved our memories and we had some bad times and we probably had some really amazing times, but I am not the one for you and I don't think you're the one for me. But I do hope that you have a good life and you find no one for you. I think that's it. That's it really. It's hard in a relationship to say goodbye. I think that's the part that's scary to even get in a relationship, is thinking, well, this could end really badly. But don't think of that. Think of the good times. Because there's always going to be good times. There's going to be bad times, obviously. Because you know what? In any relationship, either friendship, family, or white people fucking, or just white people kissing, no matter what, there's always going to be hard times. Don't think it will end bad because it probably will. Yeah, that is true. Because if you think the worst of something, then it probably is going to happen. It's like when I brought up the TikTok girl where she kept thinking, oh, my husband's gonna cheat on me. Just stop thinking of that. Because if you start thinking of that, it's just gonna make... First of all, you're driving yourself insane. Second of all, he's gonna feel terrible. He's gonna think, well, what am I doing that's making her think this? I think that's absolutely horrible to do to your partner. To be like, oh my god, she's thinking I'm going to cheat. I don't know how to make her feel better. I don't know how to make him feel better. I don't know how to make them feel better. Or... non-pronouns, my partner feel good about themselves, because you can only do so much and they can only do so much. So I don't know, just don't think bad unless they actually do bad. Then fuck them. Fuck you for fucking up. You had good memories. I will keep those good memories. Your existence no longer exists in my life. I think that's it, man. Fix my erect. I don't think I could fix your penis. Your pee-pee. Your schlongger. Your sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I can't. Sage, I'm sorry. I can't fit. I don't know how to. And that is not the doctor I am assigned for. I can ask you questions, but I can't fix the reason why you can't make a stick. I think you just gotta go to a different doctor. Apologies. Yeah. Also, all my friends, my family doesn't talk to me, and I'm currently living on the street. How are you writing? Because I spent all my money on super chats and donations to my favorite anime women. Please tell me how I can start rehabilitating myself and return to the Giga Chat I want to learn. Maybe don't spend all your fucking money, you dumbass simpleton. The fuck, you little two-ass bitch. Like, why are you giving all your money? Don't give your money away. There you go. Save up your money. Get the fucking job. Get house. Live in the house. Everyone, appreciation. Thank you. But your well-being, I think, is more important than giving all your money to anime VTuber girls. And then once you become the rich, then you give me all your money. I think you should care for yourself first. True, you only need one anime girl, and it's me. For some advice you can. One, if you want to become if you want to become a VTuber, I'm gonna take a sip of the. Oh my god. If you want to become a VTuber, you have to save up for it. I say save up a bunch of money. I think there is a lot of work involving it because there's a lot of like you're trying to do YouTube, you're also trying to do TikTok, you're also trying to make shorts for YouTube, also shorts for TikTok. You're gonna make big videos. You have to always, after your streams, you gotta look through it. You have to clip stuff yourself because sometimes there just might not be other people clipping. I say, just do it. Don't be a bitch, do it. Make a Twitch, start streaming, learn how to end up talking to people, start out small. There are VTuber stuff that is for free. For free! But take that for free shit and fucking use the fuck out of it. Save up money so you can get your own VTuber shit. Just take your time. Dude, the world is endless. It's not gonna it's gonna fucking die out of fucking nowhere, man. If you want to do it, dude. Yeah, you can do PNG, dude. I did PNG and I was a toilet. I was just sitting on a toilet, man, with my little feet moving around. You could do that too. Okay. How do you become a good model maker? Constant practice. Getting shit out there. I say it's just a lot of practice, to be honest. Because I think I've been in the model business for 4 to 5 years now. I started out with making my own models literally when I started VR chat. I was just like, I want to make my own shit. So I literally learned it from there. Me trying to teach myself, watching this stuff on YouTube. And just do shit. And I was like, you know what? I hate Unity. Actually, I started model making. Okay, I'm gonna let you know something about myself. When I started model making, I didn't have a computer. I didn't have a laptop. I didn't have a computer. All I had was a phone. And I was in college. And I started model making by going to the library and just going on VR chat. That's my very first time, is going on VR chat in the library. I went to my college library and I downloaded, and you always have to cause stuff deletes. I would always re-download VR chat and I would just go on it. And I was just like this tiny little this tiny little creature. Cause I would find I'm sorry to say it, but I was a lolly. I was tiny because that was the only thing. Nothing like earping in the library. I didn't know! I've never earping in a library. I was literally like this little creature. And what I would do is I would run around and I would go to the drawing worlds. Wah! Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. An amazing stream. I'm talking about the first time I went on VR chat. I would go. What is your first time on VR chat, Daz? Tell me. My first time was literally, okay, as I was saying, I would always download it in the library, and then I would go and then just in drawing worlds, and that's it. I wouldn't even talk. I was a mute. Dude, I probably was even longer of mute than what I think I was, because I was a mute for a very long time. Because you're in the library, what the fuck will you speak? Yeah. So they would I would download it and I would just run around and I was just going to drawing worlds and draw random people. And everyone was nice everyone was just super nice back then. I don't know what happened to these worlds, but everyone was just super nice and everyone would just draw and just have fun. There was probably like one or two people who would just be like, this thing sucks. Like who gives a shit? Dude, like shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck what the fuck you have to say. Everyone you just ignore that person and then they leave, you know? That's how it was back then. And then I made a game room. I ended up making like I was a little like club person, so I always like to like make a lot of clubs. One of the clubs was gonna be a game room for esports. So we had like a bunch of computers, and then I would go in there instead of the library. I would go in the game room and then download VR chat. Everything would reset, and I would have to re-download it again. I would have, so the game room had like little headsets they would use because that's how we used to talk to each other when playing League. And I would just use it, and then I was able to talk on VR chat as I was a little tiny baby. Like in your appointment. And that's when I started downloading Unity, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make my own character because I don't want to be these random characters I don't know about. So I think I was like a fox at first. I was a fox, and then fox I became a hamster, and then I became a dog. And that's how you see I'm Dottie now. Hi, I'm Dottie. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It was way simpler times, dude. It was just, I don't know, it was just super fun. I remember like the whole Knuckles thing too that happened. Like that was crazy. That was so funny though. Running around as just a Knuckle and just yelling at everyone. Oh, Wakanda for life. I think that's just what people said. Or when they see like a woman, they just go, my queen, my queen. And I never got over that, calling like random people my queen. First I was hanging out with a whole bunch of homies with Shy in the kids community. The Pog! That's so cool. Fuck. My first time was on my PC right after graduating high school. And a few months before Uganda's memes became a meme. Oh! It's amazing. Oh my god. I don't even remember, think anyone remembers the Ugandan meme. Dude, if you guys remember that, I'm old, dude. I'm fucking old. I'm old! My lady. Do you know the way? I know the way. I know the way into my heart, my queen. Yeah, how old? I'm a puppy. If it's only been a month, don't move. Don't move. I think if it's been a while, and if you do end up going out, like why not? Why not try it? If you really like the dude, at the end, okay. What I always say, like, okay, for long distance, there always has to be an end goal, and the end goal is that you live together, or that you meet a lot, or that you are close enough to each other. You don't even have to live together. You're close enough to each other. Maybe it's like either an hour away or like half an hour or 15 minutes away. As long as you're at least close enough, and like you're good, you know? Because if you are always far away from each other, it's really hard to give the other person like what they want. Because you could be like, oh, well, I really want to hold you right now. But you're like 8 fucking hours away from each other. Like, you can't, there's nothing that you can do. But if you do end up wanting to date someone far distant and you really, really like him, you're like, damn, I really like this person. Why not try it? Try it out. Why? Because it could be worth it. It could be worth everything. I say try it. Why not? Because no matter what, I think if you like someone and you really, really like them, try it. And yes, intimacy is so big. But that's why you plan dates. That's why you go, okay, I like you and I do want to date you, but I want to meet you a couple of times. So it's like, okay, you meet first, make sure everything's good. You meet again, make sure everything is good. Maybe the third time they ask you out. You be like, okay, we are meeting, we're planning stuff. Hell yeah, let's do it. And then let's say you start dating, and then let's say you can't meet for, let's say the longest time, I think, at least for me, would maybe be like 3 months. I think that would be a really long time, like 3 to 5 months of not like planning anything like at all, and it hits the 5th month and you don't have like a meeting thing. I think that would like throw someone off a little bit. But it depends on everyone, because I know some people go to like the military. Like if people in the military, if you could date someone in the military and they leave for a long ass time and then they come back, then I think you should be good. It's just it depends on the person, honestly. It just depends. Like me, I think, I don't know. I never dated someone who's like, it's like that I cared about. And I was super like far away that I wanted to I guess to meet a bunch. I don't know. I haven't dated a lot, so I really I don't know. I'm probably not the best person to ask this, but I think if he's worth it, try your best. Plan a lot of dates in the future. Maybe every depends, like maybe every 3 months, because you also got to focus on you. And also being separated does bring more joy, I think, because you're gonna be like, hey, I really like this person, and when you meet them, you're gonna eat them. You're gonna fucking eat them, and then you have to leave, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so much. But that's when you plan your next one. Say, hey, I want to meet you again, and you start thinking about it. Like, okay, well, I'm free in like, I don't know, like on this month, on this day, or like, let's just do this weekend. You never know. You never know. You never know how it might be. So I say, just try it. Alrighty. What may you choose? I'm not a chihuahua. Fuck you. Dear Queen. Oh my god, this one's long. Okay. Dear Queen Tati, I mean Dr. Tati, I'm in the of your sisters. My ex broke up with me and wanted to be close friends until he's ready again for another relationship, so I agreed to it. A month later, and after our breakup, he don't know what me for half a month and started texting other girls and didn't bother to text me nor check on me like I did with him. Okay, first thing first, I'm just gonna let you know. Someone does this to you and they say they want to be friends like right after, don't do it. Don't do it. Why? Because it's just gonna hurt due to the fact that you probably did nasty stuff, and if you did nasty stuff together, you need a break. You need a break. You guys are dating. Depends. Also, it also depends how long you were dating. But no matter what, you need a break, bitch. You need to fucking go. You know what? I want us to be close friends, maybe in the future, but I gotta care for myself, man. Because eventually he's gonna get other women, and if he gets other women, then you get other men. Fuck that fucking shit. Don't fucking torture yourself like that. Hell no, you are important. You're a woman. And just because, okay, I'm just gonna say this, just because you check up on someone they don't have to check up on you. Just because you give something into something doesn't mean that they're gonna do the same thing, and you shouldn't expect it, especially if you are not in a relationship. I know you guys want to be the close friends, but you should also know that nah, he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that. Why? Because he doesn't want you. You should not want him because he doesn't want you. Why you want someone who doesn't want you? It's not worth it. It just drives you crazy. Like, it made me like I got disrespected despite respecting his request and time. You did try your best. You are trying to respect him, but due to the fact that he is not doing it back, fuck him. Why did he bother checking on me sometimes? I told him he forgot or busy. Knowing very well that he's not busy nowadays, he get on video every night for a long time, for periods of hours. Dude, he's probably European with other people. Or he's just trying to have friends or hang out with other people. He doesn't want to hang out with you. I'm sorry to say, he's not your friend. He doesn't want you. And that's the realistic matter to this, is if they don't want you, and if they're not being a good friend, if they're not being a good friend, that's it. Like, yeah, it's good to take a break. It's honestly really good to take a break from this. Depending on other people, I don't know how long of a break you would need, but I think if you have feelings for him and you're still trying to be friends with him, but he's flirting with other people and he's not talking to you, he doesn't want you, he does not want to be friends with you, he just says something to be nice to you. That's it. He's just trying to be nice. Like, it's one of those like, hey, I appreciate you as a friend. No, it's one of those like, no, okay. It's one of those like, hey, like I appreciate you and I appreciate all the times, but like I don't want to date you, but I would love for us to be like close friends, and like, like I'll check up on you, you check up on me, but most likely what's gonna fucking happen is the fact that I'm gonna dono wall the fuck out of you because I don't want you and I want someone else. But most like I just want to keep you there, like just in case. Depends on the dude too. Could be like that kind of asshole, or maybe he did want to be friends, but he decided, you know what? I think like I want to be nice and I do want to be friends with you, but I need space first. Either or, doesn't matter what, from girl or women, from men or boys, you need space. When you break up, you need space. You just have to give space. Like you literally, you just have to, because that intimacy is no longer there, and for one person is gonna crave the fuck out of it. Either you don't want to give it, the other person might want to give it, or doesn't want to give it. You need to my brain is not working, I'm sorry. You just need space, that's it. I think I could never ask for space for but I do think if you have feelings for him, drop him. Can't be best friends with someone if you have feelings for them, because it's just gonna end weird, especially if they have feelings for someone else. I think it's just best to be like, okay, I want to be just friends with them. I need space from you. Yeah, space, dude, space and care about yourself. I drop him, Daddy. Love is so tiring. I just want to find the one to call home. He's not the one, baby girl. He's not the one. He is not the one for you. Why? Because he's not giving you the time and space of fucking day. He's finding other bitches that have time and space and day. So you know what? You move the fuck on and say, I'll give myself this time and space a day. And if he messages you, don't answer back. You need that time and you need that space to care for you and to make sure that you do not have feelings for this person. Maybe in the future, you guys can be friends. Because like, you can always be friends with people. You can always be friends with people if they want to be friends with you. But you need to love you first, and you can't give love to someone who doesn't love you back. Simply. I love you. I need to hear that Miguel say, "Knock! My Camilla, I love you! Oh, my baby! I'll protect you, Camilla. I will protect the fuck out of you. Fuck anyone who hurts you. I will hurt them. I will hunt them down and I will kill them. I will eat their spleen for you, baby. Don't fucking even. Real. Because I mean, it is, I don't know. It's just, it's a realistic factor. You just gotta, I don't know, give something to someone who doesn't deserve it, because they don't fucking need it. You need it. They're probably getting it from someone else. They don't need it. You need it from you. And someone else is gonna want you. Someone else is gonna be like, dude, I need it. I need it. Yeah. You need your own separate friends. You need your own separate shit, dude. Just because you have separate friends doesn't mean that he needs to be separate. However, he does need his own separate friends. You need your own separate friends. He, she, they, them, they, whatever. Zit, zat, zoot, what. It is okay to have separate friends. It is okay to have the same friends. But it is perfectly okay to separate friends. And if they do get upset with that shit, you know what? Shut the fuck your bitch ass up, man. You need to have your separation. You need to have your own friend group. They need to have their own friend group too. If they introduce you to their friends, perfectly fucking fine. That's fine. Okay, let's say you're dating someone, and then they introduce you to like their friend groups, and that friend group plays a lot of like Call of Duty or some shit, right? And then you want to play Call of Duty once. Yeah, sure, what the fuck? Sure, go fucking ahead. However, just remember, those friends are his friends or her friends. And they could be your friends too. Obviously, fucking of course, friendship is fucking amazing. But also know that you need your own fucking friend group, dude. Don't fucking leech off of the person. I'm sorry to say, but it does come off as like kind of manka. Because like, let's say you guys fucking break up. One of the people are gonna be like, okay, who's friends with? I don't know. But it's fine to have different friend groups. It's fine to have the same fucking friend, dude. It's perfectly fucking fine. Why? Because as long as you are respectful to each other, you know, it's fucking fine. I think a lot of people become couples because like you meet from friend groups anyway. So like, what the fuck, man? It probably is the same fucking shit. However, just respect each other, and also respect if you do on different friend groups. Like, let's say if I have like a bunch of girls and I want to separate from a man, just fucking respect that shit. Or if I want to join my man's group, I'm gonna respect his privacy and his friends, because that's his fucking friends, and maybe he wants to talk about Picom or something, or share his dick with his friends, dude, you know. Next one. Okay, let's go. Respect friend groups. Respect. Just respect it. Just have fun. It's okay to have different friend groups. It's okay to have the same friend groups, as long as you're respecting each other. Hey, Dad, I need some advice. One of my dearest friends called me a bitch for first impression. It's been weeks. I haven't recovered. But guess what? You are a bitch, so fuck you. No, I'm joking. Your dearest friend called you a bitch. Just call them a bitch back. That's it. Just like, you're a dumb bitch, too. They're probably only joking. Baby, I'm breaking up with you. Goodbye. I don't need you. Do you think Aki was lust and love for femboys gone too far? Yes, it have. Aki has fucked every femboy that ever existed known to man. And no matter what, if you become femboy, Aki will probably dig you down with their mouth. You got a pee-pee, Aki's mouth is going fucking in, dude. Aki's like, okay, pull it down. I'm gonna... I love Aki. Aki, I love her so much, dude. Aki's ready to suck dick left and right. Only if you're a femboy. That's it. And then you want some pussy, Aki got... Aki's ready. That's my cow, baby. I tell her, maybe don't fuck those people. Maybe don't. But she has two talkers, and Spongy be like, no, yeah, get that dick, Aki. Yeah, get. It's literally left and right. Where it's like, I'm like, Aki, don't do this. Aki, this is probably not a good idea due to the fact that you work with this person, and maybe it's not a good idea because maybe they might show up in your streams. But maybe you maybe not. Maybe not. But they're not part of your stream. No, maybe not. And Spongy be like, yeah, get that thing out of yeah. And then Aki gets me purposely drunk to be like, yeah, get that yeah. So yeah, at the end of the day, Aki, you're a femboy, and you want your dick sucked, and you want to be pegged by a hot woman. Cause I saw Aki IRL, and she's a woman. She's a sexy woman. She got titties. Yes, she has long hair too. Oh my god, she's beautiful. There you go. Just go for Aki's. What are your pronouns? I am a dog. Thank you. I've tried to play VR chat, but I feel like I've never talked to people. Always been children screaming or people sit AFK in the mirror and words I go to. Guess what? Stay away from quest worlds. Every quest world is gonna have a child in it. If there's a child, block the fuck out of them. If this person sitting in the mirror, AFK, yell at them, be like, hey, hi! If not, move to another world. There's gonna be a lot of people like that, sadly. However, it's okay. Because you'll find other people to talk to. You just gotta... There's so many fucking worlds in VR chat. There's so many worlds. Just hop a bunch of worlds. Just know that yes, there's probably gonna be children, and if you do meet them, just block them fast as fuck. So fast. Faster than grandma tries to come in and you're looking at the porn on the internet. You need to quickly press like alt fucking something. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. But if you are able to press that fast and make your computer look as if nothing ever happened, you could run away from the children from VR chat or block them as quick as fuck to find good friendships. Smile. Been doing this for a while. Haven't really taken off. Had an okay amount of commissions, but nothing consistent. Anything you think of model? Stop doing commissions. Commissions fucking suck, and I hate commissions. Why? Commissions are not worth it. Why? Because you can make so much money making a bunch of OCs that you could just sell and just have fun. What I always tell my friends, and if they are a model maker and they message me saying, hey, I'm not like the best fucking model maker out there, but what I do is I make something I fall in love with. That make me go, I don't want to sell this. I don't want to sell this. I'm going to cry if I sell this. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry if I sell this. I'm going to cry. If it makes you cry, and if you fall in love with it, you are in love with it to the point you're like, I don't want to fucking sell this. Sell it. Why? Because if you love the fuck out of it and you want to wear it all the time, that means other people are going to want it too. Why? Because you want it. You want to keep it to yourself. If it becomes an OC, don't sell your OC. Why? Because that is literally you. But if you make other OCs, that is not you, but you fall in love with it. And if you sell it, you'll make hella money. Why? Because you're selling something that you love. I'm gonna let you know, I've made over 100 models. Not every one of them I like. And so like, I think like this year was when I started making stuff that I absolutely like, which I ended up getting more money for, because people were like, wait, hey, I really like this model. I'm like, yeah. Me in tears, like, yeah, of course you do, because I fucking love this model and I'm crying because I didn't want to sell it and I wanted it to be my new OC. Guess what? I'm not gonna do my new OC because of the fact that I fucking love this shit. I did. I made a bunch of models. I actually counted all of them. I made over 100 models in the past, and it didn't take off until this year. And it's been like ever since I started VR Chat, because I did make models. I made models for myself, and then I think I started selling models like 2 to 3 years ago. I didn't pop off until this year. So it takes some time. It takes a lot of time. It's like the same thing as with like VTubering. It just takes time before maybe someone might say, hey, I really like this VTuber. And then maybe more people come in and be like, hey, I really like this VTuber. And then you get a bunch of viewers. And then you, I don't know, you get like a consistent amount of like people who want to hang out with you. Just like Pretty Pog. Same with model making. You gotta fall in love with what you create. If you're making something, and if you would not wear it every day, don't fucking sell that shit. Don't sell it. Alright? It's not gonna make money. But also consists of quantity over quality, because I did both. I tested both. I made a bunch of models, made 100 models, which is quantity over quality. But I always try to do a little bit quality and quantity, but most likely it was just quality. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna put more stuff onto it that I like rather than quantity. But I don't have a lot in my store anymore, but it's more stuff that I like than the stuff I did in the past. More stuff that I fell in love with. Even though it's nasty. Yeah. That's just my thing on model making. Just do your best. Maybe just try to get your name out there. So do quantity first. Just do a shitload of models. Get it all out there. And then start working on something that you can literally take months on. Which is gonna take a while. And yes, you probably will not make money. But fall in love with what you create. Emotionally. My best friend emotionally cheated on his girlfriend for 3 years with his college flat roommate. They've been together for 2 years now. I want to be happy for him, but like she joined my VC call, me and him and a couple of others. We're hanging out in. I prayed to go get water, but I couldn't stand speaking to her. She also emotionally cheated on her BF at the time with him. Well, I love and care for my best friend. I'm not sure if his relation is something I could ever fully support from a motor stance. I don't want to hurt his feelings because he brought it up to me recently. Oh. Okay. This one's kind of sussy. First of all, he cheated. And she cheated. So it's kind of a double cheat right there. And depending on how they feel, if they talked about it, and if they figured their shit out, you know, that is like a her in his situation. That is not you. But if they are trying to bring you into it, be like, nah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Why? Because you do not. Negative and negative does not equal a positive. A negative and a negative will always equal a negative. If they are trying to bring you into it, don't go into it, because guess what? That's not your fucking problem. That is not your drama. If any, just be honest with him. Be like, hey, I literally like you did something that I can't respect, and I do see you as my friend, but you did a bad, and she did a bad, and that is between you two. You guys need to talk it out. And if you guys are good, you know, good for you, man. Good for fucking you. But don't bring me into this shit, because that's not my hell no. Hell the fuck no. That is not. It's not you to meditate other people's relationship. Yeah, that's not. You know, no. No, because that's like, there's only so much that people can do. But nah, that's I think this is a bit too much. It's just like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. But he also needs to understand that he fucked up. And she fucked up too. That is a dummy situation between them two. And they need to talk to each other about it. If anything, you could just listen. Sometimes I think people just want to talk to someone to listen to. But if you do give your advice, just be honest. Just be like, hey, I don't really like what you did, and I don't really respect what you did. Like, I don't get it personally. Because you are literally in a relationship. If anything, you probably should have broken up. But your girlfriend is literally still here. And if you guys are still boyfriend, girlfriend, you guys need to talk about that shit. You both need to talk about it. Because I'm not gonna talk to her about it. I'm not her girlfriend. I'm not her boyfriend. Like, don't put yourself in an awkward situation. You can always support your friends and listen to them because that's a good friendship. But there's only so much you could do in a friendship. Don't put yourself in awkward situations that you don't fucking want to be in. If you're like, hey, I literally like can't talk to you about this because it's very awkward for me. Just be like, nah, like I can't talk to you about this because like I respect our friendship. But what you did is really, really bad, and I think you should talk to her. That's it. This is also mass communication between the couple. Yeah, hell yeah. That's huge. It's miscommunication. They need to talk that shit out. You don't need to fucking talk that shit out. They need to talk that shit out. You are not their therapist. Yeah, that is their baggage. Don't take on someone else's baggage. You are their friend, not their therapist. You're their friend, not their doctor. You can only do so much as one person. You can listen to them, sure. Because, like, who doesn't want someone to listen to? But if you are uncomfortable about it, just tell them. Just be like, hey, I'll listen to with anything else, but this one situation that you did, don't talk to me about it. Like, I love you so much and I respect you, but just don't talk to me about this one thing. You could do the same with me. Like, if I ever did something that is against, you don't want to hear it, just tell me about that shit, man. If I literally don't want to hear something from someone, I would tell them, like, listen, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I'm a little bit of an asshole, though. I just don't want to hear it. Like, I just don't care. And I'll say that out loud. And people will probably still talk about it, and I'll just say it again. Like, I don't care. But, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Nice to know. Okay, cool. But yeah, if they did something bad, and you don't want to hear it, then just be like, you know what? Nah, I got my own life. I got my own bills to pay. I got my own wife and children to feed. But yeah, I don't know. I say just talk to him. Like, hey, I can't help you. She's still your girlfriend for a reason, so talk to her. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope I did good advice. I hope you stick around. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys learned stuff. If anything, at the end of the day, I'm still just a dog. I do not know everything in life. I could never give someone like just be like, her, just do this, you know. Whatever I say, you don't even fucking have to listen to, because who gives a shit? I'm just a random person, dude. I'm just a random dog on your screen right now. You don't have to fucking listen to me. Whatever you think first. I'll come back for my second. Yeah. You gotta plan for another one. Okay. I am going to head out, and I'm gonna pee so hard. Not on you guys, and in my bathroom. I love you.
Bye, have a great time.